America has allegedly given aid worth more than $150 million to companies in Afghanistan that are suspected of links with terrorist organizations. The revelations come from an investigator who was specially appointed by the U.S. Congress. Guyane Chichikan takes up the story.
The U.S. Special Inspector General for Afghanistan Reconstruction found out that the Pentagon has hired 43 companies with suspected ties to terrorist networks. The data comes from the Pentagon's own classified investigative reports and Commerce Department list of terror-connected companies. Now, the list of these 43 companies included a road construction firm, presumably owned by a leader of the Haqqani network. The network was blamed for an attack on the U.S. embassy in Kabul that killed 16 people 2 years ago. The U.S. Army has carried out a classified investigation and said there was evidence of a direct role of both the company and its owners, quote, in the facilitation and operation of the Haqqani network, and that approximately from $1 to $2 million per month flows to Haqqani network to finance its activities. The Inspector General said, "I've seen the information, quote, and it made my hair stand on end," he said. Well, not just his.
The United States government subsidizing the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, the Haqqani network, those groups that are trying to shoot and kill our soldiers.
From the Inspector General, members of Congress have heard about billions of dollars simply wasted in Afghanistan. Now they have evidence suggesting that U.S. taxpayer money goes to finance terrorists or suspected terrorists, the same networks that the U.S. is fighting. Despite these findings, the Pentagon has resisted permanently blocking the companies from getting more U.S. contracts because its lawyers say they cannot use the evidence against these companies because the evidence is classified. The Special Inspector General for Afghanistan Reconstruction pointed out what he called the absurdity of it. He said, "We can probably attack them via drone on Monday and we'll issue them a contract on Tuesday." In Washington, I'm Guyane Chichikan, RT.